3D audio is going to be
Sony
a game
has
changer in
had
the world
a
of video
bonus
games. I'm
generation.
pretty sure Tecmo Bowl has a speed run. Hey everybody, welcome back to this week's Most Elite podcast. Yeah, I don't really have a topic today. I don't really have anything today. I'm just recording to sort of cheer myself up because doing this normally cheers me up. And I realize I have never done a long episode. Like, I've never done a super long episode. So today, we're going to do a long episode. And it's going to be... Let me adjust my volume here. Should be better. Alright, it's going to be Risk of Rain 2. I swore off this game a while back. And it's one of my favorite games of all time. And the reason I swore off is because, like, the devs... this is kind of loud. The devs... Well, it's loud to me. Like, it might not be loud to you guys. Yeah, let's make this... Yeah. The devs, it's not even recently. A while back, they nerfed a character. This character. His name is Multi. He's my favorite character in the game. And a while back, they... Whoa. Fudge. A while back, they nerfed him. He used to... So, he has a specialty mode called Armor Mode that you unlock by doing a challenge in the game called the 7th Day. It's a really hard challenge to do. It's not easy. And only, like, I think 4.5% of the players who have this game have it. And you can track that by the achievements. So, that gives you some scope of how not easy it is to do that challenge. So I did that challenge and I unlocked the Armor Mode, and it's really fun and you're really strong. It gives you a defensive buff at the cost of your movement speed. I'll show it off right here. This is the Armor Mode. See the little red triangle arrow pointing down? That's my movement speed. As you can see, I'm much slower. So prior to the nerf that the devs decided was important, you used to have a 200 armor buff and a that was it, a 200 armor buff. So you have the scrap cannon, which I think is his best weapon, and you unlock that with a challenge as well. And you see how that, so if you look at the little dots and you shoot the cannon, you can only shoot it 4 times and you have to wait for it to reload. It used to be it reloaded faster than you shot it, leading to some crazy wacky damage numbers that you could get. Now they made it reloads really slow. So if you waste all 8 shots, you're defenseless for a moment or so. So now the best thing to do is to shoot one gun and then shoot the next gun. And in that time period, it should reload. All of this is to say they made him less versatile. They made him, his strength, it's nowhere near comparable to what it used to be. And I think it's unfair because only 4.5% of the people who even own this game have this mode. This is not an easy challenge to do by any means. 7th Day is hard. So I don't understand why they would take away something that wasn't easy to get and was very, very, very hard to. Basically, it feels... The reason I stopped playing Borderlands, the reason I stopped playing a lot of games, is when devs decide that things that you worked for aren't important. And that's what that nerf signaled to me was. The time I put in clearing that 7th Day challenge meant literally nothing, because within a week, they took away the perk of that. And the perk of that was you got armor now, and you can play the game more leisurely after sweating like a fucking animal to get to the point where you are strong and you can do some wacky numbers in this game. All the heroes have wacky shit that they can do. They nerfed a lot of the heroes because they nerfed bleed builds because it was wacky, right? You could do a lot of cool stuff, but this is a single player game with the option to have multiplayer like in the first game. So I don't know the mindset of let's take away stuff that they worked for. Like that I don't understand. So I can't get behind stuff like that, man. Whenever any company does it, I'm just like, man, you guys really blowing it right now. You're like, without his armor mode, he has one cannon, he has his other powers. I can turn into a trolley and get a boost of speed momentarily, and I can launch a grenade that stuns anyone in that little radius. Not as cool as the double arm cannon. The armor mode allows you to have 2 main weapons, and I have the arm cannon, which isn't easy to unlock, by the way. This scrap cannon weapon is also hard to get. So the fact that they nerfed it down is it feels disrespectful to me. It feels disrespectful to my time that I put in. And I know a lot of people have a lot of varying opinions on nerfs and buffs and games and longevity. How long do you think this game has been out? This game's been out a long time. If people were going to stop playing this game because something was broken, they would have been stopped playing this game because something was broken. I don't for a second believe that the fan base would stop playing because multi's strong. The only thing I can think of would be the people who aren't good enough to get the challenge. As I said, 4.5% have the power form would complain and be like, oh well, it's not fair that they get to be invincible. It's like, but you're not invincible unless you do a very specific set of things, you know. And I think it's a fucking travesty. Anyway, that entire opening was me explaining that I'm going to play this. I'm going to try a couple of attempts. You know, I got some free time, you know, work and all that. I'm going to try a couple of attempts of a challenge that my good friend Troy or Philly Mac said. He said you should do, because I'm pretty proficient at this game. It doesn't look like it right now because I'm like bitching about the state of the game, but he said you should do a challenge called the Whole Lotta Red Challenge, a reference to Cardi B's album called Whole Lotta Red. And in this game, it's a loot game, and I've done loot games on this channel before. Everybody should know what a loot game is by now. In this game, there's loot: white, green, blue, orange, red. Red is the highest tier loot you can collect, and has some really game-breaking properties if you can find it. So he said you should do a challenge where you beat the entire game only picking up red items. And yeah, that sounded fun and cool. So I started doing it with multi a while back to try to do it, because the items, oh, my frames, what the fuck? The items are completely random. So it's not like you can just always pick up a red item anytime you open a box. The items are completely random. So basically, it's a war against time. It's a war against you and randomness to get a red item. The only way to beat this challenge is to get a red item first stage. There is no way you cannot. And to have on the artifact of control, which he was gracious enough to allow. The artifact of control sounds just like it is. It allows you to pick your power up. So like normally without the artifact, these would have just been items I pick up. But since I have the artifact, I can open these and select an item. I won't because it's not red, but I'm just pointing it out. And the reason I wanted to rant about multi's power level is before the nerf, it seemed like a possible challenge. After nerf though, I don't know. It actually seems impossible. Like I've tried it a couple of times after nerf, and I have had no luck because you move so slow like this now. And this thing is, you always move this slow, but now without the added protection, being that slow at higher difficulties with no items is a death sentence. So because of that, like, they want you to be out of his power mode more. But why the fuck would I be out of it if I spent all that time earning it? It's my reward to spend my whole stage. If I want to spend my whole stage in power mode, let me. You know, so I uninstalled this, and I just was really angry. I'm still really angry about it. And the reason I'm playing it now is because I haven't done a super long episode. I've never done like a really long one, so I'll probably make this a long episode, and I'll just try the challenge. I've wasted a lot of time talking here, so we're going to quit to main menu, and we're going to start it again. And the reason time is important is because the game gets harder the longer you stay on the stage. The timer in the top right there, it's on easy mode now. As it gets to 3 or 4 minutes, it'll say medium, and so on and so forth, and the difficulty increases in those increments. So the game is really hard. It's secretly hard. It's like deceptively hard. The objective, if you're doing this Whole Lotta Red challenge, if this is something you want to try on your Risk of Rain runs, the objective is to clear this first stage in like 3 minutes, but you need a red item. So if you want to win, you have to, it's like impossible, but you have to find, there should be a big chest on this stage. Find it, open it, you need 50 coins for that, and hope to God that it is a red item. Because if it's not, restart. And it's, it's fucked up. It's a really hard challenge that he thought of, and that's pretty cool. Man, this game is so cool, and it's really heartbreaking that devs do shit like this. And I could just use another character. I could, but why? I earned the right to be that strong by doing the 7-day. Only 4.5%. I mean, and when they did the nerf, it was 1.7%. No one had it, and the few of us who had it taken from us. And it doesn't make any fucking sense. I worked really hard to get that. Why are you taking it from me? There doesn't seem to be a red item here. These guys are this character's greatest enemy because they're hit scan. That means when they fire, they just hit you. There's no time between when they're shooting and when they're hitting you. And as you can see, this character is incredibly slow. This is me dashing. This is his dash. This is it. Really slow. Really not playable. For him to have all these downsides, and then for them to take, oh, is that a big box? For them to take the one thing, it is. For them to take the one thing from him that made him viable, the armor mode, in my opinion. This makes him good. This makes this character good. And without it, he's dog shit. And for them to make it and fucking ultra nerf it just never made sense to me. And this is why, like, when Outriders did the same thing recently, I was like, I don't care. And because Borderlands burned me first, you know, I was having a great time with Fleck, and they was like, people are clearing bosses too quickly with that Fleck shit. Nerf, like the first big patch of the game, 3 weeks in, the first big patch of Borderlands 3 nerfed him out of the game. And but Moze is still unkillable. Like you can pick Moze right now and never die. You can be clearing level 72 shit with like a level 60 Moze. All right, so it's green, so we're quitting. And it's fucking dumb. Like, I don't understand the logic of these devs. I should probably do this with another character. I don't understand the logic of these devs, man. Like, I really don't. Doesn't make any fucking sense. I was beginning to wonder if I was going to get the other, because there's 2 first stages, Distant Roost and the Plains. I was beginning to wonder if I was going to see this fucking stage. I was like, am I going to see the other stage? I don't like this one. The other one is better for farming a whole lot of red challenge because the chests are in very predictable areas. Is that a red chest? No, it's not. By red chest, I mean $50 chests. The $50 chests have a higher chance of being red than the others. All of them have a chance of being red. But I've had more luck. And I think everyone's had more luck with the $50 chest than any other chest. The reason I'm killing those first few enemies is to get $50 and then go look for the chest. After you get the $50, just run from everyone until you find a chest. If you're going to do this challenge yourself at home. I don't know. It's really fucked up. Like, the reason I stopped playing is because when I play it, I just get so fucking angry. Because they really did aim. And Multi was strong without the power mode. He was cool. He was good. But the power mode really did it. It really took him to the next level. You had the correct, like if you had a lot of lunar coins, you could buy the little tincture that keeps him, that gives you a permanent buff. You know, if you get enough of those, you're always buffed. You're never debuffed. You know, it never turns off. So you're always buffed. You always have the power mode. You got the armor. You can really do some wacky stuff with this guy. And they really just decided, fuck him. And I'll never understand it. It's actually really heartbreaking. I won't lie. Like, I spent a lot of time figuring out these combos and stuff to make these characters good. And for them to just say, I just don't think you deserve that. There's a chest over there. I'm trying to ping it so I can, before I drop down, you know. It looks like a big chest. Pro tip with him, you can negate fall damage by turning on armor mode before you hit the ground. Be red. It's not. Well, fuck. Now, sometimes there are 2 red chests on the stage. I'm not going to bother. If I can pick up the first one and it's not in there, I'm just starting over. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't know. And I love Multi too. They really did my guy. It's fucked up. I mean, because like you can, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out ways to still make him usable. I don't like his standard form. The standard form. Look at that. You get 4 shots with your cannon. That's just the limitation of the weapon. Because supposedly it's his best weapon. But it doesn't feel like it anymore now that his fucking power mode's gone to dog shit. It's like before I would just stay in power mode there and wreck that guy up there. But that shit's over. That shit's dead. I'm just looking for a big chest here. You can find one. I mean, supposedly one spawns on each stage. But it'd be really sus, dude. Like, I don't know. I don't know. That's 2, right? I'm shot. That's fine. He's hit scan, so literally can't avoid him if he shoots at you. See? He's hit scan. Can't avoid him. Really annoying. Really strong. Against a slow character like this. The fast characters, you would just kill him before he fucking shoots you. Slow character? Nah. Alright. So, it's some stage left. I'm trying to get out of here by 2 minutes, you know. But I won't make it now. I don't know. Think I might be host here on this one, boys. Like, I really want to do this challenge. Like, I really do. I might, in fact, stream this later. Because it's a cool challenge. And I want to do it for my friend. Because this is a really good idea. But now that they took away, like, my fucking ability to be good. I don't know. I'm probably going to get hit there. Yeah, I haven't found the big chest. So, thinking of, hitting ye old restart button on this one, boys. Like, if you don't find it in the first 4 minutes or so, fucking restart. Yeah. Yeah, that's dead. But it is an amazing game, and I highly suggest people go and play it. As much as I'm disappointed with the direction they're going with deciding that things should be... Oh, it's a big chest right there. Things need to be nerfed, which I never agree with that in games, honestly. Only time something needs to be, see, I don't even call it a nerf. Like, if something is just clearly broken, like not working how it should, then that's a fix. That's fine. But the armor, I felt, was fine. I felt it was in a good spot versus all the other crazy shit you can do with all these other characters. It's not like he's the only one walking around with fucking powerful shit. These other characters have crazy fucking versatility. So it just, I don't know, it really grinds my gears. And I don't want to spend this whole episode talking about it, so maybe I'll pick a different character, so I don't even gotta think of it. Used to be able to rapid fire these cannons, man. You feel the difference when you can't shoot both at once. I mean, you can, but then you're waiting for the reload. Who wants to be in the normal mode? The normal mode's fucking dog shit, dude. It's literally power mode or nothing. Like, you earned it, so there's no reason you shouldn't be able to enjoy it. That's the thing. It's not like they gave it away. That challenge is so hard that 4.5% of the people still don't have it. And even if you like cheat engine or whatever, you can't cheat engine the powers. You have to earn them. Fucking wild, dude. Fucking bonkers, man. Just be red. Just be red. Come on, dude. I don't have fucking time for this. Alright, regular chest, money. The chests normally spawn right beneath me right here, but there isn't one. Pro tip: say you negate most of that by, because you get armor mitigation. I guess you could also use power mode because you get the armor, but I mean, using power mode to stop a fall sucks. That's all it's good for now. All right, so we got, this is what I mean. You get 2 red. You can get 2 red chests in one thing, and I call them red chests because they're the big chest. And normally the big chests spawn a red item. So let's try it. Please be red. Just be red. Just be red. But there it is. All right, so that's, so since this is the whole lot of red challenge, we can only pick up red items. So we have to pick up the ones that give us the best chance of success. And the first one you should always get is the Brilliant Behemoth. It makes all of your attacks explode. Now that we've done that, I'm not even going to waste any time. We're just going to fight the boss and leave. And without my overpowered power mode, I might actually die. To be honest with you. Beetle Queen? Shit. See how much damage I'm dealing? It's because I got the Brilliant Behemoth. So with this, I can just sort of breeze on by, kill this asshole, do some cleanup on the smaller enemies. Don't let that hit me. Don't let that hit me. I might die. No, I'm okay. All right, there it is, boys. That's the first stage. We just 4 more lucky stages. If we get a red item a stage, we win. Final boss is free, and well, he's only free with lunar items. If you don't have, and I can't pick them up because it specifically says don't pick them up. So I might just have to do the go around, honestly. All right, so if I get 3 red items this run, I might just need to get 2 teddy bears so I don't die. Because honestly, I gotta get in teleporter zone. The hit scan enemies are the worst. These guys, gotta kill them as the robot, or they'll ruin your run. These guys you can literally just toy with. Look at this guy; he's free. Easy. Whew. So I don't know, but yeah, these guys you gotta kill. Gotta kill these guys. They're hit scan. They literally hit you every time they attack. Not okay. And they spawn out of your sight until they're hitting you, basically, as you can see. So bad drawing for anyone who is trying to do what I'm trying to do right now. Yeah, the reason I did power mode because I knew he would do that, and this gives me the defense to tank it. So, alright, you can leave now. And we're still in easy mode, so this is great for us. Let's try to open this one chest, and if we get blessed, it's great. As I said, the red items can spawn from any chest. Alright, that was white. Well, we tried it. We're out. Next stage. This is a completely doable challenge if RNG is in your favor. If it is not in your favor, you're host. But I think we might get lucky today. I think we might get lucky because you guys are watching. Alright, so let's get $80, I think, is on the next stage. It's dependent on the time, on the difficulty. So this should still be 25, and it's 49, so it's 80. Okay. So red one will be 80 here. A normal run, I would open this, get a fucking item, start crushing it. Fortunately, this isn't a normal run. I have no items to really do, so I just got to kill these small enemies around the start. Luckily, this stage, though, like, the enemies are... They're normally... If there was going to be a big chest, it normally spawns right around here. So I can just check. The stage... And also, the stage is really small. See what I mean about that hit scan, that asshole? I can't even fucking hit him. Alright. There. I told you. What did I say? Right there. It's 99. Okay, let's kill these guys. Told you. It normally spawns literally right in the front. So... Now it gets tricky. Like, do I just restart and hope for a double red? You know, you don't really want to play your luck like that. So if I open, what I'll probably do is I'll open every chest on this stage, and if none of them are a red item, maybe we restart, or maybe we go to the next stage and hope on stage 3 because stage 3 has a higher chance of dropping. Oh my gosh, we just do. All right, I actually have to pause it. I want everyone to understand how lucky we just got. Now I have a choice. Do I get the teddy bear right here, right, and make it so if I die, I'm resurrected and we can keep trying? Or do I get the hammer, which is every time you attack an enemy, their defense is lowered? Now I should get the hammer because then that will make the boss fights faster. But I'm thinking I might get the teddy bear so I don't die randomly in a boss. All right, here's what we'll do. Since we got blessed like this and it's super early in the run, we'll get the hammer and try to rock out with that. If I get a third item, oh, you know what I should have done? I really blew it, boys. I should have got the Tesla coil, man. I wasn't thinking. Tesla coil makes all these guys free because it every 15 seconds or something like that, it just sends off an electric discharge that deals your damage. And since I have the behemoth, it deals behemoth damage to all the enemies in the area. All right, before we go, we're going to look for the next item, next big chest. If there's another big chest, we might get blessed. That was great. Having that be the first thing, it's fucking fantastic. See, so hitting, see, look at that. Look at the damage output. Free. Beautiful. Just beautiful. And since the attacks explode, you get, you know, CC. It's great. We got a lot of chests to open on this stage. There's a gold tower here too, but I'm not going to waste the time to unlock it. I'm going to just go to stage. Stage 4 has a guaranteed red item, but it costs quite a bit of money. Smart thing to do would be to summon a boss right now. And whatever money I collect from... Alright. Let's do one pass first. We'll do one pass on the stage. Summon a boss right after. God, I fucking hate these guys. That's a 25er. $25er. We're looking for a big chest. Normally it's a chest right here on the left side right here. Sometimes they rock a big one right on this hill. Not this game, it looks like. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go back, fight the boss. And then open every chest we can with the money we have after the boss fight. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Alright, we're out of here. Let's go fight the boss. We didn't get blessed this time with another big chest. I guess that'd have been too free. And the game is not having none of that. But as I said, I thought we were gonna get lucky because you guys were watching, and look what happened. We got the fucking red right out of the first box on the second stage. Shit's unheard of. And I know that because I've spent a lot of time playing this game. Between console and PC. The boss should be fine in medium. Once it gets to hard, that's when we'll actually have a fucking problem. Here we go. Please be something free. Thank you. Body bags. All day, boys. All day. So you see how like 1,000 enemies spawned? Whenever you summon the boss, 1,000 enemies spawn. This is where the Tesla coil shines, but I don't have it. So I'm going to have to just not die. This hit scan guy. The hit scan guy is killing me. I have to go. Like, this is what I mean about the hit scan guys. Prior to the nerf, I would have been able to tank that entire situation. I would have never been in danger. Not once. But after the nerf, well, you see the result. Also, if you do not stay in that zone, enemies spawn endlessly. Which is a good way to farm money, but a bad way to not die. Especially since when you're the robot, the game knows and only summons hit scan guys. So why did they take the fucking armor away from my robot? Damn. And I don't have great regenerative powers without pickups, so, you know. I'm trying to snipe the hit scan guys. Like, I really don't want them to get into range where they shoot me. You nuisances. If I had Tesla coil, this would be a little freer. I should have got the Tesla coil. But it's okay. If we get to 4th stage, free red item, we can get the Tesla coil. Alright, we're fucking out of here. Oh, wait, no. I can't leave yet. I have to get every item. I might get blessed. Because as I said, every single thing has a chance of being an item. Even the Make-A-Wish totem. You can pray at these totems on each stage, and they either grant your luck or not. But, you know, again, you guys are watching, so this might be the luck run. Let's open every chest. Let's find every chest. What the fuck? I'm certain I drove past some items. Some chest items. Red? Green. Almost red. Only problem is once I leave here, it'll be hard mode. Red. White. Red. I'm praying on a miracle for a red out of the small chest. The small chest, like, really don't give a shit about what you want in life.
And it's so oftentimes it's definitely just a white item, which are great. The white items are OP. That's the one thing I want to impress upon everyone. Like
the item distribution doesn't matter, because the items are strong in their own right. They really, you gotta play around them like any loot game. You can be good at using specific item classes. Like if I did a whole lot of white item, it'd be broke. Like the white items are so fucked that if you just you can beat this entire game with just white items. Wow, I think we just gotta. Oh, okay, there we go. So I think we have to leave. There's nothing left. Red, white. I was hoping to get to that other stage before heart mode kicked in, but white, lots of white. All right, we're gonna go pray at the totem over there. Yeah, it's heart mode now. Yeah. So now the prices will be super inflated, which, whatever. Nothing. But sometimes it can be red. Right? Let's keep spamming. Right? And that's the end of it. Alright, we're out. I was hoping, but whatever. 2 items. Jesus, man. This is a good stage too. If you get here fast enough, there's a guaranteed red. I did not get here fast enough. Oh, maybe I could do that tech where I'll just get to stage 4 and just get the red for sure. You know? Never even thought of that. That might be the wave. Anyway, the items would be very expensive because I got here on hard mode, unfortunately. Sucks to be me. Really only fight the starting monsters to get the money to open the first big chest. Wherever the fuck that may be. There it is right in front of me. How much? 125? 236. Come on, man. Because it was hard. Because I got here on hard mode. Wasted too much time on that last stage. Alright. Let's get her done. Now, if you're red, I think we might win. I think we might win if this is right. Nope. Too much to ask. It's too slow. Just too slow. There's normally two big ones here, though. Normally. Whoever decided those floaty dudes should be hit scanned, that we gotta have words. Because they were hit scanned in the first game, but this isn't the first game, dude. Like, really. Knock that off. It's hit scan shit. Did we go past the red chest? No, that's just a dead robot thing. So this box should have been the thing, but unfortunately, I'm way behind on time. I'm just looking for a second red chest. If I don't find one, we'll do the same tech we did last game. We'll just open all the other chests. This stage is a lot of chests. Okay, it didn't stun you, I guess. When I shot the fucking stun canister. Right at your feet. I guess. These guys teleport, so they're kind of a fucking nuisance. Nope. Alright, it looks like there was only one big chest here. Let's go fight the boss. If you're ever lost in a stage and don't know where the boss is, look up. The boss teleporter always shows sparklies, fireflies they look like. So if you can find that, you're fine. If you can't see it, then look around a corner. There it is, right over there. You can sort of see it in the air there. It'll be more apparent the closer you get. Damn, I am slow. I am slow. Why am I this slow? And I have no regenerative powers because I'm not picking up items. So I'm at this is a severe. This challenge is actually really severe. I can't with the hit scan, guys. Look how many it is. And the second I press that teleporter button, 1,000 more will spawn. Whatever. Let's get this shit over with. Jellyfish. Damn. Worst enemy it could have been. The Clay Dune Strider. I'm actually dead. Yeah. Well, we tried, boys. But the Clay Dune Strider, once he spawned, it was over. It was all over. You literally can't beat this guy without powers. Like, you need to be straight up maxed out, basically, at this point. So we're relying on a lot of luck here. And that's why I said this challenge is really brutal. Look at all these enemies. Look at this shit. Look at this fucking nightmare. I'm dead. Oh, man. This is a brutal challenge. This is like a serious thing. I mean, it's like almost like you have to pick a faster character. And there's a couple of fast characters, but man, I just miss the robots so much. I miss the glory of it all. Oh yeah, I lost all my data, so I don't have my white skin. Jeepers creepers. I had all of these powers. I had all of this. I lost all my data in this game, and I had to start all over. Like, my game corrupted for, like, no fucking reason. Well, the captain's kind of slow, so maybe I should pick the starting. Actually, the starting character might be the one. Captain's kind of slow. So you can pray at that shrine. You sacrifice health for money. Much like real life. How many people are killing themselves for a paycheck right now? I'm one of them. I woke up at 4 a.m. this morning to work. I woke up at 4 a.m. pretty much every morning for work. It's really, really crazy. So, I know the vibes. I would have liked to do this challenge under an hour. You know. But fuck me, I guess. Yeah, honestly. Shit crazy, dude. This is like one of the hardest challenges ever. I just wanted something interesting for the channel today. Not to say that all the other games I play aren't interesting. They really are. But something, like, I fluctuate between incredibly bored and incredibly, like, lethargic. So, that was the green chest. So, alright, I guess we just fight the boss with no powers. I mean, it's not the smartest thing to do, but fuck it. Let's send it. It's like you need a red item to fight the boss, though. Because if you don't have any items and you challenge the boss with nothing, it's not a situation that you want to be a part of. There's normally a big chest up here. They're getting over today. I squandered the one chance the game gave me with the double red. Fucking Clay Dune Strider. It's like impossible Strider. Literally can't beat that guy. You can beat him like with the best of items. He's actually a serious enemy. Why did alright, bet. Why did like 20 of you? Alright, bet. I've never seen that before, and I've been playing this game a long time. Is this just the golem spot? Huh? This is the golem summon spot? Fuck, man. Something easy, please. Please, please, please. Great. I gotta run. I'm probably gonna die right now. Alright, please be enough cover. Yeah, that move can Oko you if you're not in cover. And that's why I was hoping that the rock was enough. And I'm dead. But then I killed him. So, yay. My final revenge was served. Yeah, it's really this is really difficult. This is a brutal challenge, man. At least his movement fucking skill is great. We out. Gets a good speed boost there. I used to have all the powers with every character, but now I just have it with him. I really got fucked. I lost all my data a long time ago in this. Like my profile got corrupted. I turned it on. I did a run. I turned it off. I turned it back on. It was like a corrupt profile. Nothing I did fixed it. So all that shit's gone forever. Weird, I haven't seen any items, right? Like none. None. I haven't seen any items in 1 minute and 40 seconds. Fucking hit scan enemies. This shit is memes. This be the shit I be talking about. The item distribution is fucking random. Yeah, and that hurts. Can't dodge it. Hit scan, it locks on. Yeah, literally can't even see it coming, and I'm just getting fucking laser beamed. Alright. Go again. So I'm using the bandit now. I have his costume and all of his powers. His special thing is if he attacks you from behind, it's a backstab. Backstab always do critical damage. They gave him invisibility for that purpose, so he can turn invisible to always attack you from behind. Also, his that throwing dagger also always does backstab damage. It's like I hear a golem, but I don't see him. He only gets 4 shots in his standard gun, and he has to reload. Also, haven't seen any items. What is going on with the items lately? Like, what the fuck is actually going on? Guess I restarted one too many times. No big items. There's literally, like, the items, they're, like, random right now. I don't know what the fuck is going on with that. Yeah. Go again. This is coming up on an hour, and I've not even got, like, a close to complete run. That's fucking banana sandwich. I used to have all of his powers. This guy sucks at all his powers. With his powers, he's actually a good character. But without him, turn the fucking game off. I used to have all of her powers as well, and I don't have it anymore. Pretty sad, won't lie. So this red challenge is literally just roll into dice. A whole lot of RNG is what the challenge should be called. I do believe it's completely doable though. Like, I don't doubt at all that you can do this challenge. This shit is doable. You just gotta be super lucky. And I am not super lucky. I just want a big chest. And then when you open it and it's not red, you're like, all your time's been fucking wasted. Fuck did you just hit me, dude? I'm literally invisible. Great. That's what I mean about this fucking shit, man. All these characters are squishy as hell, so doing a challenge like this, I mean, it makes it worth doing, which is great. Like, it should be hard, but man, like the characters, man, they're all fucking lacking. And I took so much damage. If this is a red item, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. Actually, that's no cap. Yeah, oh my fucking god, dude. We're getting the coil. We're getting the coil. Alright, we're going to the boss. Fuck this, we're out. Where's the boss? Where's the boss? Oh, it wasn't on this hill? What the fuck is the boss? There it is. He just fucking no-scoped me. This character's not strong on its own. This character needs items. I'm really fucked right now. I cannot believe it. Like, I cannot believe it was a red item when I'm so grievously wounded. And look at the regen. Look at the health regen. It's bad. It's like really, really bad. Alright, well, here we go. Great. Where is she? So thanks to the coil, we went a little bit wacky there. We almost one-shot her. Got her. What's up with these fucking eagle-eye ass Lemurians, dude? Alright, I mean, wasn't the cleanest, but we went wacky. On our way out, we'll open those 2 chests and see what's up. So the bandit's gun, it's called Lights Out. The bandit's revolver, in its normal form, whenever you kill an enemy with it, it automatically recharges. But in this version, when you kill an enemy with it, it gets a damage buff that lasts the entire stage, and it deals double the damage, and it can stack infinitely as long as you kill an enemy with it. So right now it's ×7. It's a really strong gun. It can probably one-shot a lot of stuff, but it only lasts the stage. It does not last into the next stage because that would be broken. And see, like, that would be broken. That would need to be nerfed, but they didn't do it that way. So I don't understand why for multi they really finessed my robot, man. I feel so bad. It really feels bad, man. Alright, let's open this. Give me rat. Give me rat. No. Give me rat. No. Alright, I'm not wasting any more time. We're out of here. We want both the first and second stage to be on easy, so because the money, the harder the difficulty, the more things cost, and you should have want everything on easy and medium. Like if you're really going to beat this challenge, it's all about time management. Everything in this world is time management. It's fucking insane. All right, so is there be a big chest here? Will we get lucky again? Because boy, we were fucking blessed that first time. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we're getting lucky again. Alright, let's go look for the big chest. We're not even gonna fight anything. We're just vibing right now. I'm about to say the coil should activate in a moment. It's basically free money. It's free real estate, honestly. Lots of chests to open even if we don't get the big chest. So that's a good sign. Might get blessed. Coil, as always, being... So, like, the coil is super important for this, for any character that's not the robot. Multi can start with the behemoth because he deals so much damage, it won't really matter. But, everybody else probably should start with the coil. Unless you're doing a specific run in which you always get the behemoth first. So we know there's no big chest on the outskirts of the map. We've done a full circle. Now we gotta do the interior. Alright. We might be host here. Yeah, we're probably fucked. Our best chance right now is to just fight the boss and then collect as much money from the ads as possible, and then pray we get a red. We get a red from one of these fucking boxes. That's literally it. That's our only shot right now. If it's the Clay Dune Strider, I'm fucked. Okay, it's the big guy. That's actually not too bad. The fact that he has an unavoidable laser is pretty weird, guy. We beat him. Here's the thing I hate the most about the boss fights. Bosses cannot drop red items. The best they can do is their specialty item, the yellow item. And those are tied to bosses. And it gives you a power like the boss specifically has. So if you beat that guy, that big titan, he gives you something called the Titanic Neural, which boosts your defense, health, and health regen. Really good item. We gotta go grab this chest that I remember that was over here, and then we'll leave. Fuck, man. I don't know. I just don't know about this. Alright, that's sad, guy. We're out of here. Whatever happens on the next stage happens. I mean, we got one red item. We pull this out? Do you think we pull this out? I don't know. Time will tell. At least we got here on medium. That's always a good thing. Weaker enemies, as Riley pointed out, to weaker enemies. You know, it's a good draw. Man, I'm baffled by the not amount of chest I'm seeing. Normally this place is littered with chests, dude. Littered. It's fucking crazy with the amount of chest. Oh man, they're going stupid right now on the no loot situation. I don't know what he was thinking. This guy's really strong. Fuck him. Dude. But you see the red disposition, right? Like they don't drop. They just don't drop, making this so difficult. I guess you're supposed to feel special when you get one, but if you're trying to do something like this, it just feels obnoxious. Their drop rates. That looks like a big chest. All right, I think we might get blessed, boys. If it's red, what do we get? We get the behemoth. We get the hammer. I think we get the behemoth for the damage buff. Best offense is a good offense. We didn't get blessed. We got fucked. Alright, Zadga. Alright, let's pray at this shrine. Waste our money. I'm not dealing with that. Nothing, nothing, Dude. Dude. Look at that. Look how quickly they swarm you if you try to do anything. Try the coil. Get coiled. There we go. There we go. Give me a fucking red, dude. I don't have any more money. I prayed like 20 times. Jesus Christ. This shit's a meme. This shit is meme city. And it's the Clay Dune Strider again. It's like it knows. Wow, a strong Titan there. For what? Danger City. This enemy is so strong. This is really bad. I'm probably fucking dead, guy. Yeah. Without items, the Clay Dune Strider is always gonna wreck you. Like, I was hoping for anything else. I would have took the Imp Overlord over this guy. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I'm like, that shit is depressing. Who can carry me through this? Let's try to captain again. This is a bad stage for Captain to start. He needs the other stage. I'm gonna turn right around. The door's closed. This door can be open. If it's open, it's a good jump because there's probably a good item in there, but it's closed. I just need a single red item. But they're so rare. Shit is so fucked. Just thinking, like, oh, I'm running out of time. I don't have time to fight these guys. I gotta get to an item. The item containers have not been kind in their spawning, like, cause I don't know if you noticed, but I haven't seen any. Dude, big ones are supposed to guarantee, man. They're supposed to guarantee. This shit's unacceptable. It's really, really unacceptable. They keep giving me the roost. Alright, so I start with a big one here, so that's good. But, like, if it's not red, it still feels fucked. I don't know. God, it's supposed to guarantee, please. I don't even have $50. I'm like looking for a second big one because I'm scared that first one that I'm gonna go open won't be red. This shit a nightmare. Literal fucking nightmare. This fucking challenge is so hard. And I'm not complaining about that. I think it's really cool that it's that difficult. Just feel like I don't got a lot of time. Alright, I mean, there literally is no fucking red item. Fucking memes. Oh, this is open. Might be red in here. Not even a chest, huh? That's memes. Pretty sad when it's nothing. I don't know. Please, God. Alright, well, all our hopes lie with you, Kal-El. That one red chest up top. It's gonna be green, and I'm gonna be hitting fucking restart in like 30 seconds. Here we go. Why do they do that? Why do they spawn like that? Yeah, it's green. All that time wasted for what? For what? For nothing. Take a sip of my energy drink here. Delightful. This is a better first stage for the captain. Literally as soon as it spawns. See, that's what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be a guaranteed one each. So like this challenge isn't difficult if one spawns. But they, as you've been seeing, they literally just not been spawning. Alright, let us. Here we go. Will it be red? I don't think so. And it wasn't. It wasn't. I mean, I don't know why I'm even bothering to waste my time. And you know what's fucked up? I've seen Philly Mac and fucking Most Elite Gaming just open white chests, like regular chest, and reds come out of them, dude. I've seen it. I've seen it with my own eyes. It's fucking crazy, man. I hate this this stage. It's too fucking big for its own good. Not lasering me, bro. Oh, he still lasered me directly through cover. Pretty fucking cool. Like, honestly, I just don't care. I'm so over this shit. It's like the character, like, I don't want to bitch about it. Look what I mean about this stage. See, I'm like, it's been a minute, but like, I haven't gone anywhere, and I don't see any chest. This stage is too big for its own good. It's not a good first stage. I feel like it's just designed to waste your fucking time. What's fucked up is code-wise, it's probably just as big as that other stage. It's just the way it's designed, it makes it much bigger. That a big chest? My eyes deceive me? No, my eyes don't deceive me. Alright, here we go. Let's go get 50 items, $50. I mean, I've tried to fucking get unstuck so many times, and now I'm dead. I tried to get unstuck so many fucking times. What the fuck is calling me? I'm not answering. Like, leave a voicemail, man. And it's not red. Great. It's not fucking red. It's gotta be a fucking scam call, because apparently they... Is it an emergency? They called me like 5 times. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, it wasn't important. They called me like 5 times, and it's some fucking scam energy company. Like, yeah, we'll repair stuff in your house. I mean, you're a homeowner, right? I'm like, I'm not a fucking homeowner. You think about if I was a homeowner, I'd be fucking working the sort of jobs and shit that I've been working these past 10 years? If I owned a house, if I had that sort of money? The fuck? Whatever. So, yeah, this is a difficult challenge as you've seen for the past hour or so. Too regular chest. It's not a good look right now. This character is the Artificer. She was my first favorite character in the game before the Captain came out, and Multi. Well, before the Captain. Multi's been out, but before the Captain. But Multi sort of edged her out in my favorite character list because he's just better. She's really good with all her other powers, but I haven't, on this account, I don't have them. Sucks. Her best powers are like Boost Flight one. So great, but I don't, again, this account fucking got hosed. No items, like, no items. And in 30 seconds. I've seen 2 boxes. The big box is supposed to spawn every stage. At least I think it is. Might be completely wrong on that. I mean, I have no idea what I'm talking about. But I feel like the big box spawns every stage. Like, the laser is so fucking undodgeable. Alright, there's the big box. Please be red so I can get on with this. Memes. Oh, man. Like, I don't have any of the mercenaries' powers. The mercenary is fucking stupid. He was so good in the first one. He's super good in this one too, but just always feels like dog shit to play him. He has a built-in double jump. He can also dash, making him very strong. That's a big box, I think. I'm trying to ping it. It is. Alright, so let's get some killing. Yeah, so the mercenary's fucked, as you can see. It's like, oh, it's 2 big boxes. They went crazy. They went fucking goofy. Absolute madmen. It'll actually be memes if I do it with the mercenary, because he's so fucking broke already. That's one. God, man. Hit scan enemies who fly. Yeah, great idea. Imagine getting 2 big boxes in the first stage and not fucking getting a red item. What a world we're living in, boys. Come on with the fucking distant roost already. The stage sucks. Now you're dead. Now look what's become of you. Mincemeat. If you're wondering why I don't dash again, the mercenary's dash is completely dependent on if he hits his enemy or not. So if I hit an enemy with the dash, I can do it 2 more times. If you don't hit an enemy, you cannot do it again. That's the way to keep it balanced. I have no idea why it's designed like that. I don't care. This shit's memes. best thing about the mercenary is he has a built-in double jump in this dash. It's really good. Doesn't take you far, but it's really good to not be dying in a fucking fight against hit scan enemies for some reason. Literally, if they charge up to shoot you and you're in their sight, they're hitting you. I mean, yeah, that's fair. Fatal Queen. Look how fucking stupid this character is. Look at the bosses. Like, oh, you're supposed to be hitting me, but you can't. You literally can't hit me. Look how dumb this is. And like this, but this isn't nerfed though. Mercenary's not nerfed. Mercenary's, he's fine. He's in a spot we like him at, I guess. He's great. Multi? Fuck him. This is completely okay. You're completely invincible while attacking, doing your fourth move slot. You're literally invincible. You actually can't take damage. Oh, and also it deals a lot of damage. I'm gonna die now because I was in front of it for like 2 seconds. Fighting any bosses without items is fucked. You need items or you're hosed like that. Without items, you're just fucked. Doing this whole lot of red shit is fucking crazy, dude. It's actually bonkers. Fucking bonkers. Boy. I don't know who to do it with. I'm gonna be honest. Engineer sucks. I really had every engineer power, and now it's all fucking gone. Those powers are cool. Yo, with the distant roots, can I get a fucking break? Oh, these turrets suck. The other turrets are so fucking OD. Engineer sucks without the other powers. There's like no reason ever to pick this fucking character. The cool thing is you get Gibby's bubble. So you can just sort of hang out in here and be safe. And you can shoot through it, so that's pretty sick. But even the other version of that is better. You can't dodge that fucking laser. Box, please? Hello? Okay. He just walked past 3 mines and took no damage. Engineer, it's a fucking joke. Engineer fucking sucks. Alright. That was uneventful. I have the same problem in Apex. It's like, this is dog shit. Like, these heroes are fucking bad champ. Like, what the fuck? Captain has no movement power, so yikers. Neither does the engineer. For the captain, you would absolutely get the behemoth first, because the captain's main gun cannon is already so fucking powerful. With the behemoth, it's kind of wacky. Oh man, I would really love an item. I mean, like, is there a reason for me, like, to never, ever, ever have any items on spawn? And the times they do give it to me, it's like not, they're nowhere near good items. It's fucking crazy. Normally over there, item spawn, behind that little rock thing. They can spawn right here. At least the captain's character design is fucking godlike. We haven't even fought any of the real enemies. Like, the real enemies don't start spawning until stage 4 and after. These guys are all free. I don't know, I've been dying, but that's just because I'm, like, specifically trying to do something. And it's hard to fight these enemies without items. Fighting a boss without at least 8 items is suicide, as you've seen. I mean, really. No big chest. I've been on this stage for 3 minutes. That's really crazy to me. That, like, it just, they don't spawn, and then when they do, what do they got, like a fucking 6% chance of being red? I've never actually looked up the numbers. I've never looked up the numbers. I could look it up and then really want to kill myself. Let's look it up. Alright. I know what they are. I just want a percentage chance. Alright. The regular chests have a 0.99% chance of a red. The large chest have a 20% chance of the red, but an 80% chance of green and a 0% chance of common. The gold chests are always red. They literally only drop red. There's a guaranteed bone in the abyssal depths in a Sunder Grove. Man. Wow. I mean, 0.99% chance in those small chests, and only a 20% chance in the red chest. I just don't understand. I mean, what do you do about that? What's to be done?
So even if you get a fucking big chest, you only got a 20% chance
Of getting a red. That puts into context our earlier run where we got what's it called? Two reds. That really puts that into context for us, doesn't it? Oh man, let's talk some gaming. I don't care. I don't know who has the best chance of like making the shit jump. Fighting enemies is pointless in these runs. You only fight to get items. So like you run around, you don't fight nothing. Look for a red uncommon chest. I call them the red chest. I really shouldn't because it's only 20% chance. Look for a big chest, and then you fight, get the money, open it. If it's not red, start over. That's the red run. If you get a red in the first two stages like I did that first run, then that means these shrines, I can look that up too, but I think the shrines they must have the same chance as the chest. Yeah, Shrine of Chance. Do they have the same? They have a 9%. 9% for a green, 45% for nothing, 36% for white, and a 1% chance for a fucking red. Dude, holy shit. I mean, I've seen Philly Mac and fucking Most Elite Gaming get those so frequently, it feels like. These guys are rolling 1% that often? They gotta play the lottery for me, man. So this is fucking 0.99. It's not even a 1% chance of a red in one of these. And again, I've seen Most Elite Gaming and fucking Philly Mac open them and get reds. So, what the fuck is up? Like, what's the actual situation? I'm looking for a big chest. I have to pause it because I lost my recording software here. Okay. Wow, we've been playing this for a while. Guess I'll upload this as it is and whatever the fuck ever. If you guys like this one, I'll do another one. I'll probably just stream myself doing this, honestly, because this is alright. The Red Challenge is actually streamable content. There's no big items, though. I'm not seeing any big chests. It's like if you haven't found it by 150, like where I'm at now, I don't think you're going to find it. I should probably look up what his secondary powers are. Just unlock them and put them on. Oh my god, dude. Alright. That's menu. Fuck that. We'll do that shit forever if we keep doing it. Alright, guys. Thank you for stopping in. I know this is a super long one. I just wanted to do it because I've never done it. Just to try it out. And I picked something that's fun. I hope I was entertaining. If not, I don't care. I'll see you guys next week. I always say next week. Next time with something. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you do subscribe, hit that hard for me. We'll see you next time. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.